What's up, everybody? Badass here with another Starfield video. And in the last video, we got Vivictus to confess to the Terramorph attacks. We also became Class 1 citizens of New Atlantis along with our partners. We started doing the sample collecting quests. We got as far as we could, but the planets they needed us to go to were a little too far for our grav drive, so we need to start updating our ship and kind of building it and things like that. So I think we need more. We need a farther grav drive, and we definitely need more cargo room, whatever you would call it, cabin space for more companions. But anyway, speaking of companions, we tried to get Hadrian to join us as a companion, but I think it's bugged or something. I'm doing something wrong because I couldn't get her to join. I could get her on the ship, on the frontier, but I couldn't get her to join us as a companion. So I kind of scratched that for now, and we're going to stick with Andrasia. She's been really good so far, so that's where we're at. But if y'all enjoy this or any other videos, remember to please drop a like, and if you want more, if you need more, subscribe. Let's go. Let's go get the Terramorphs.
To be scanned for contraband.
Okay.
And we're done.
All right, let's go. I'd break out the little micro gun, but it uses so much ammo so fast. Okay, let's go. So we definitely see a Terramorph up in front of us. Okay. Let's let the game catch up for a second. So it looks like it's closer. Come around that corner.
I believe we are not alone. Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Okay, so is there one this way? Cool, let's go. I gotta remember to switch my other backpack. I guess there is no more. Okay, I thought there was another. Whatchamacallit. Okay. Okay. So we took out the Terramorphs. That was an Apex Predator. I forget what it was called. Alright, let's keep on moving.
Something you need?
Okay. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on. Let's see. Yeah, I forget what that was called, but we did it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't see it. Anyway. So we're not going to do this yet because we do need the grab drives. I think we should just go ahead and do the constellation stuff, to be honest. Let's see. Pick up some distortions. Okay. Let's go ahead and do these.
Yes? You will be lost without me, but as you wish.
Let's go ahead and get her as a companion.
Yes? Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare. That's distressing, but to be expected, I suppose. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind? Well, good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone. It's a possibility I've considered, but I'm not 100% convinced. The only thing we can be certain of is that the technology we've encountered points to beings that live outside the settled systems. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid my curious mind is once again overriding my manners. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall. As far as Constellation's concerned, you're the first human we're aware of that's ever encountered one of these places. Now, whether you consider that lucky or not, that's another matter entirely. Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere? Yes, exactly. Now you understand why it's imperative that we solve this puzzle. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery, the pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed. Well, yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you've acquired. This is all scientifically speaking, of course. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way. When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss. Sorry to pull you aside like this, but I wanted to take a moment to congratulate you. Taking those steps to eradicate the Terramorph threat is essential to the safety of every living thing in the settled systems. You should be proud. Yes, exactly. I'm glad you treated the situation with the urgency it deserved. Well, I'm relieved that the United Colonies agreed to use their genetically engineered microbe to exterminate the Terramorphs. Apparently, their decision was based on your recommendation. That was a smart choice you've made. A solid scientific decision. That's a wise decision. Besides, if Chief Engineer Kulkarni believes that the microbe will be effective, then we have to trust her experience. Good, good. I wouldn't want you to think it was some kind of mistake. Your decision, coupled with the eradication of the Lazarus plant, has made the settled systems a safer place to live for years to come. Oh, well, of course. I'm happy to be there for you. If there's anything else you ever feel like discussing, you let me know. I have something I need to discuss with you.
Okay.
Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about. Not at all. It's just a list of requests, but when you read between the lines, it's obvious my absence is causing issues. You're not keeping me out here. I am. Just... Here, let me explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department. It was a branch of the United Colonies Navy, a small fleet of ships outfitted for galactic exploration. Basically, a military version of Constellation. Yeah, I suppose painful is an appropriate way to put it. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders. Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. Because of my lack of foresight, all I ended up with was a shattered division and a bunch of excuses. That depends on your definition of significant. Discover a rare neutron star, and no one cares. But slap a picture of a kooky alien life form on SSNN, and suddenly you're a goddamn rock star. It's all about the propaganda, what gets the people excited. That's what the United Colonies was focused on at the time.
Okay.
That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving meaningless memos? We'll never know. Yes, maybe. Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced. Yes, exactly. If it's obvious to you, imagine how obvious it is to someone like Barrett or Mateo. Oh, they must be itching to replace me by now. God damn it. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you. You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn. Look, it's clear that you have feelings for me. It's just... I've never had time for this sort of thing in my life. Please, it's not you. It's me.
Oh, geez.
I'm
We're
just
getting that line.
not ready to get that close. I can't. Not now. But thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
What's new?
What can I help you with? Yes, absolutely.
Cool. So it sounds like we really need to do some constellation stuff. We can kind of get back to the Terramorph thing. Looks like we've done what we can for now. We've kind of exhausted as much of the sample, gaining samples or whatever, as much as we can. And it looks like we kind of took care of the Terramorphs. I thought it'd be a lot more than that, but I guess it wasn't. So we're going to go ahead and do this and talk to Sam Coe.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough thanks, man.
You good to go yet? Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Okay.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Okay.
She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces.
Okay.
He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go. Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city, and security scramblers that the Free Star or smugglers out on the frontier put down. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Okay.
A mirror wolf at the low house could...
Aquila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Okay. All right, I remember this place. Okay.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after. All right, let's see.
Here we go.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this. You're not wrong. It's not supposed to be your business. That's what I'm saying. And why do you have to be so pushy, huh? Look, I'm done talking. You'll find out soon enough, okay? Let's just get going.
Okay. Let's go.
Is Solomon Coe really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar Collective by himself.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
It's a pretty cool little city.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Ashtar are no joke. Even for us.
Okay, let's go in here. See what we got going on.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Hey, good to see you. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
This guy needs to buck up a little bit, though.
No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better. Damn it. Fine. We'll go get her. If there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
Okay. Okay. North. Okay, let's try. Let's try to persuade him.
What do you want, Constellation? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. You really believe that, don't you? That's family business. Solomon did more than just take off when it suited him. He built things, inspired others. I'm not flapping my jaw one more second over this. The answer's no. What do you want, Constellation?
Yeah, that's right. I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
Probably only have a certain amount of time.
I do.
Well, I hope you know what you're in for. Because I could stand here and list all of your shortcomings from here to the Sol system.
Oh, yeah? Let's hear it, you old mule.
Right there. That disrespect. I didn't raise you to be some punk. You're a co.
You're a co. You're a co. You're a co. You hit that drum so hard, the rim's falling off.
I'll keep hitting it until it gets through that thick skull of yours. People look up to the code name, Sam. Gives them hope.
Only thing it's giving anyone is a headache.
Oh, whoops.
Wallow in the past so much they'll drown in it.
All you're doing is running, Sam. Running from your family, running from your heritage. What's so fantastic out there in the Starfield that gives you the right to forget about the rest of us?
I'm not the one holding up on one planet.
Oh, I gotta open this door. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so it's probably not here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5.
What would have happened if the people on Earth
Had enough of your land. I want the both of you out of my house.
happy to?
Got it.
Don't have any more of my time to waste with you.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Okay, no problem.
Hey, if they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shawgang is, shoot first kind of outfit.
I got plenty of ammo.
All right, time's a wasting. Let's get to that cave.
Let's go. Let's head on over there, bud.
All right. This.
What was he saying?
Cave like this, be perfect nest for the Ashta. Something's keeping them away.
Okay.
Yeah, I was done too.
Dude, Co, you just literally
Take
knocked.
more than that.
You literally knocked me right into the thing, dude. Okay. There goes our stealth mission. Okay.
Oh, we make a hell of a team.
We got this guy in here still.
I smell crap.
Get me, though! More fire!
Turret. Okay.
Well, they don't need it.
I don't know what the tombstone is, but we'll take him.
Time's coming up. Incoming! Move!
What's going on outside?
What?
Just getting started.
This feels like old times.
Oh, that was Sam. Trying to like jump and stuff, but it's like alright, well. Where's the shooting coming from? Is that Sam or see, of course I'm stuck. Constantly stuck in this game. Okay, I thought there was someone else running around, but I could be wrong. It's just they make the gunfights are just overly sloppy, to be honest. They really are. Oh, that's the robot. Okay, you know we never scavenged that robot either. I don't think. That robot. Robot was like over here somewhere, wasn't it? Where was that robot? Sweet, get some 7. Beautiful. Okay.
Smugglers don't take too kindly with folk poking around their turf.
It's alright. I ain't overly worried about them. Tombstone rifle, I got one. What about the hat? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Shit, okay, cool. A lot of mines. Okay.
Never liked him anyway.
Say your prayers, pal.
There's somebody over here. Open workbench. Really just want ammo.
Grab everything useful.
That will do. Okay, that works. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see what that is. The incendiary barrel wolf, huh? Dude, you're pushing me into the fire.
This is my favorite part.
Let's go ahead and mine that real quick. Beautiful.
Where they go? Oh, that one got away.
Try to be a bit more stealthy.
Well, I hope this place is tectonically sound.
He didn't lose us. We're still here.
Come out, come out.
Gotta be above us.
You know they have cargo holds for all that. Shaw gang's full of... I wouldn't say no to an upgrade.
Well, you're gonna be carrying my shit.
Later.
You got a lot of good resources, it looks like. Yeah, this stuff takes a lot. Bust up, yep, I remember that.
Scanning we go.
There we go. Okay. I couldn't take it in the scanner, my bad.
You alright? Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Let's get going. A good empty cave can be fun. Keyword there, empty.
Yeah, we got it.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really. Oh, really? Let's hear it. Saying I should cut my losses. Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you
Yeah,
again.
know what's up.
You're dead.
Yeah.
It's the Ashta.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
Under fire! Damn it! Need better positions! Just getting started. You're lucky the boss is so generous. What are you still doing? It's not my call. I would have blasted the both of you.
I guess I owe you something. Get out of here before I change my mind.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go ahead here. Let's talk to these guys over here. See what's up. Oh, here he is. Come on, buddy.
Hey, we're back. Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us. Just, what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again.
Okay.
Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Okay.
Likewise. You know where to find us.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and end the video there. I appreciate you guys stopping by. We're forging on forward. I'm trying to kind of go as like linear as possible, and I'm trying not to bounce around a ton. So whatever we start, we're going to kind of just push through and kind of finish that quest line or whatever. But anyway, thank you all for joining up, and I hope you enjoy the videos, and I'll catch you later.